In this video, I want to talk about a pleated mask pattern. I have another video up on a personal mask, which you see here, that I had added elastic to the edges, and I've replaced using ribbon for 1/4-inch elastic. And these work fine for yourself. But in the news, we're hearing that more and more hospitals and medical care workers are short of them. So I'm making pleated masks, and that's because this is a procedure mask. And normally these are available in pharmacies. They're meant for 1 or 2 uses. They're made out of some kind of, bonded fabric. And as you can see, they have pleats in them, so they can fit more people. So I'm making a pleated mask pattern, because now what you can do with these is throw them in the washer. So the first thing you need is a template, and 8 1/4 inches wide, 7 inches tall. You need to cut 2 pieces of fabric, one of your main fabric and one of a liner. And some people have been mentioning that t-shirt fabric is good for a liner because it absorbs moisture. I'm using 2 layers of cotton on this one. And then what you want to do, you want to lay your liner fabric on top of your regular fabric, and you just want to form 2 pleats in the center. You just want to fold the 2 pleats in place. As you can see, I have them here and I have them pinned. And press them in place, and then continue to press this by going around, you're eventually going to do all of the edges, but you want to get the top and bottom pressed so that your raw edges are turned under 1/4 inch and then 1/4 inch again, so that you get a nice finished edge. And if your pleats are held in place well enough, you can also at this point do the 2 side edges, and then all you're going to do is start in one corner and go all the way around all 4 edges, which you will end up with this. And you can see how that expands. I don't think it will fit an N95 mask, but it does expand for different size people. And you can see the 4 edges are turned under, and this is 1/4 inch elastic, and I'm still using an 8-inch length on either side. When I put this on, because it's elastic, the 8 inches is a little loose, but the next person might need that extra room. The other thing you can do if you find it is loose is you can always just take the top corner or do it down here, fold it under, and shorten it if you need to shorten it if you're somebody wearing a mask. Very easy to do, very much like that procedure mask. You can use your pretty fabrics or any kind of utility cottons that you have, and there you go. 1/4 inch elastic, 8 inches on each end, and I gave you the measurements for the fabric.